LeBron throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top.
Thank you so much for the support. We got new videos every Saturday, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon.
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. And
welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting five. Richardson is out there with Davis. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Al Harrington. And it's Foyle in at the center position. And that one...
Strong move to the rack.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness and the fearlessness there, Greg. I mean, very committed.
Talk to Golden State's head coach. This is the first meeting of the season between these teams, and he's
effective shooting. They'd be really smart to get it inside as much as possible. Get those high-quality looks in the paint area.
And LeBron throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he... And the rejection by James. They get it back. Foyle can't get it to go.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so you got to knock that one down.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Aaron Davis picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Gibson against Ellis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Bucket is good.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on
Turn shortly.
for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on
by Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off. And Davis throws it down hard. In the corner, it's James. Connects from three-point range. Lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They found themselves in a close game in the first. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. They really touched on the right formula in the second quarter as they were able to pull out to a 6-point lead before the halftime break. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they've been pounding. I mean, pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page.
He's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Richardson. Al Harrington is out there with Steven Jackson. Here's Richardson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And here's LeBron outside. Sinks the trip. Basket is good, and they'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wesley's checked in.
And I got
pass to Wesley. Thistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And even though they're
to James. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now. Here's James. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Outside, Davis. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's James. And he makes good on the layup. James has got 21.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient. And he is playing to his strengths.
It's deflected. But they get it back. Gibson passes to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hughes. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Steven Jackson checked in for Kalena Azubuike. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Jason Richardson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And Verejao kicks to Gibson. It's deflected. Here's Davis, and it's blocked. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron James on the wing. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Al Harrington.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them the lead.
Yeah, but they do walk away with the lead.
Richardson the pass to Foyle. It's good!
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Gibson dishes to Verejao. Hughes kicks to Verejao. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 5. Here's James.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now. Timeout called the Warriors.
They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
And stolen by Ilgauskas. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If you miss it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Davis against Gibson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
And the Cavaliers call time here. James, it falls! So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last. This presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.